Contract time! There you are, Dwan Smith here with Red Zone Realty. I've been waiting for you. Welcome to the Lighthouse. You being here is greatly, and I mean greatly appreciated, and my goal is that you leave wiser and a tad bit more knowledgeable than when you arrived. If this is your first time here, make yourself at home. Before we get into it, since Mom always said not to talk to strangers, let me tell you a little bit about myself so we can get into the actual reason you chose to tune in. I'm a licensed real estate agent providing services to the greater Jacksonville, Florida area and its surrounding counties. I was born and raised in Jacksonville, FLA, so I know a little bit about the town. I love my sports and I have a passion for educating and helping make dreams come true. In our last video, we began exploring how to make an offer on the home you found. We talked about strategizing, deciding how much to offer the seller, what contingencies you want, and how much earnest money you want to put down. I'll leave the link to that video down in the comment box for you. It's now time to have your agent submit that offer on your behalf to the seller via the seller's agent. You ready? I'm ready. Now that you've come up with an offer amount, it's time to convey that offer to the seller. Your real estate agent will draw up the purchase agreement or contract for you. The purchase agreement will typically include the following information: the address of the home you want to buy, your name and anyone else who will be on the title with you, such as a spouse, the amount of money you want to offer for the home, any contingencies the home needs to meet before the sale goes through. The two main ones are the home inspection and the appraisal. Any concessions you're asking from the seller, such as them paying your closing costs or coverage for repairs, items you want included in the sale, such as window treatments, appliances, or lighting fixtures, the amount of earnest money you deposit, your mortgage pre-approval letter so the seller knows you can fund the purchase, the date you want to move into the home, and the deadline to respond to your offer. Whew. If you think this list is lengthy, wait till you see the actual purchase agreement. These are just the cliff notes. One thing that's helpful to keep in mind is that the sellers want certainty too. Your offer may be more likely to get accepted if you have fewer contingencies. At this point, all you can do is wait for a positive response. Now, a seller can do one of three things when they receive your offer. They can accept it, they can make a counter offer, or they can reject it. If the seller accepts your offer, congratulations. The next thing you do is provide the earnest money. Now you're ready to move forward with your mortgage lender and begin scheduling the home inspection and appraisal visits. This is the response we are no doubt looking for. If the seller responds with a counter offer, it's up to you to decide what to do next. Usually, your agent will contact the seller's agent to get a feel for what the seller hopes to get for their home and whether they're willing to negotiate with you on price and terms. These negotiations are fairly informal in that they are often simply conversations between the two parties via their agents, but they will ultimately form the basis of the purchase contract. Something to keep in mind: you can negotiate more than just the purchase price of your home. You may be willing to trade concession or repair requests for a lower purchase price. Work with your agent and the seller to see if you can reach an agreement for the home. Sometimes, however, things just aren't meant to be. Maybe you lowball the offer, or maybe the seller isn't ready to sell. Although a rejection may leave you feeling disappointed, understandably so, remember that the house you love today may seem like an albatross around your neck 5 years from now when you can't comfortably afford it. Consider the process a learning experience and resume your house hunting. It may be that your true dream house is right around the corner. Always remember that even after making an offer, you're free to change your mind and walk away before signing a contract. Don't worry about wasting anybody's time or disappointing someone. You're the one who will be paying and living in that house, and you need to be completely comfortable with the terms of that purchase. Did you find this information helpful? If so, click on the like button for me. Something on your mind? Leave a comment. Feel free to subscribe and ring that bell to be notified when I drop another video. And as always, if there's anything in the world I could do for you, please let me know. This is Dewan Smith, your real estate lighthouse, wishing you all the best in your home buying endeavor. Peace.